ain't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
In your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Jordan South looks ready for that opening kick. And we're off from Baltimore. To return to Jerome Ford. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, back to 50, back to 50, back to 80.
First play is to the air. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Mustang 19.
Throwing again here, Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders bails out of the pocket quick. On target here to Njoku. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the Browns a first. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. This one's caught. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. You come in as a significant underdog, Bronky, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yeah, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Third and long for him here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Running it after the penalty. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here. First down throw for Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Dump off caught by his back. Running in the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Back at the 17-yard line.
You are X. You change it. Report.
Jackson throwing here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Now Jackson on third down. Fires right away, but incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and is incomplete.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
19 tight.
To the air, Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, here's Sanders. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hot 70, hot 70.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Browns on top early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. And they'll try and have for a few. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
At the 21-yard line, a gain of 2 brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Hey, come on.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. If the big guys up front say, give me a push, then I'll do the rest.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Pistol snap to Jackson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
It is cut left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Right back to Flowers they go. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up.
And again, it's Jackson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 21. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
And the Browns first down.
60 Eagles, 18 left.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Sanders now on 3rd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he's brought down before the return gets far. They've got first down from the 31. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Simply put, Kick, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 7 yards there, that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a late spark before halftime. Third and a lone yard coming up.
It's not.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battles. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. You just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be third and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Jackson now on third. It's complete. This is Olave. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up second and 18 at the Browns' 40-yard line.
Trying again following the set. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Lamar now from the gun. Quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And this one won't get there. It looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's got it to his running back. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. All set to send this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
The throw now is Sanders. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Getting out to his left. Big strike downfield to Judy. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
70 Timberwolves.
To the air on first down. Sanders. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down, here's Lamar. Getting Olave on the sling. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing again here on second and 10. Jackson. As he's made, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Wallace with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Drive begins with Henry. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now. An offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw for Jackson. Short pass brought in. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No, we can't. Ready.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the Browns add an extra defensive back out there. Nickel package, third down. From the gun, Jackson. Hits his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Lamar throwing again. Finds him on a crossing route. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
PAT effort coming up. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Ravens bump the lead up to 13 points. Stout all set to send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. This makes it up to the 25. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Cooking my team.
Sanders going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On target here to Njoku. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cleveland.
On first down, here's Sanders. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Nearly an interception on that play, and now it's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Second and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns get it back to within 6. here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Wallace with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Jackson now on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they tried looking his way on that throw, and we're still looking his way afterwards because it appears he was shaken up on the effort. He's in some pain. Trainer's out. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. It's Sanders out of the pistol. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. He's got this at the 27. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. The left side caught by Andrews. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Finds him over the middle. They have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
From the red zone now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he gets absolutely popped
make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. He gets 6 on that play, and that will set up first and goal.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at third and goal.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Back to Henry. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send it backwards on third and goal.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
A 34-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Stout all set to send this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Check the Eagles!
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Forced out to his right. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
From the 37. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Sanders now on third down. He finds Njoku, complete. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Working quickly here.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Browns.
To the air on first down. Sanders has it downfield, working the left. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Intercepted. Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Secures this at the 17. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
18 Cardinals.
To the air, Sanders. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. And the Ravens.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the can of the dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, 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 I just to the dog, no respect. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver.